Download Tarang online radio app from Google Play Store.
विज़न टीवी देख रहे हैं, इनका सबको दर्शकों को मैं यही बोलना चाहता हूँ कि आगे जो आने वाले हमारे कंपटीशन है मेरे लिए कि ये प्रेयर कीजिए, क्योंकि जो आगे वाले काफ़ी हार्ड कंपटीशन टफ है, तो सभी मेरे लिए कि ये प्रेयर कीजिए कि आगे वाले कंपटीशन है उसमें अच्छा करूँ मैं। विज़न टीवी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
I have a privilege to have a first women football coach. She is with me. Thank you, ma'am, for being with us. She is Mary Victoria, Chief Football Coach at SAI Trivandrum here. Madam.
Good morning.
Thank you, ma'am. What is the kind of hope, one for the lady football and for the men football or boys football that we can see? I can see while filming we have seen that you are more passionate with the young breed.
Yes.
For the seeds that are coming up, and you may have your opinion about how to groom them.
Now this All India Football Federation started kids for this upgrowing children. This what you are watching now is RFA. It is Regional Football Academy. 2 years before we started this, the kids were around 15 plus. Now they are 17. They are just picked up well. They play a lot of tournaments. And Mr. Datta is also here. He takes care of the children. He takes care of them. And women's football here, every district in Kerala we have 14 districts. Every district they have women's team and a lot of coaches, upcoming coaches, youngsters, they are grooming them. And Kerala is doing quite well. Even Santosh Trophy, they were the winners this time. So in overall, All India Federation also takes a good place here, and good motivation they are giving. They should have a lot of tournaments, especially for the girls, where they can just come up and they can have intensive training for the limited children. They have to conduct tournaments, at least 20 teams, pick up the best 50, go for a long-term coaching. They will be able to do better future.
Where do you see this the future of the women football in terms of the exposure, international exposure, and in terms of how they should go about their job?
Yes. Here, especially in Thiruvananthapuram, Malappuram, Calicut, there are very good girl football players. In all over India, we just see good players from Manipur recent days. They are doing very well. They have a mass camp. It's like a festival every day on the ground. All the doors and all the roads leads to this football field. Other fields in Manipur. I had been 3 months there. So every child in their home, they lock their parents, they lock their door, and they go to the ground. And very compassion. Plus Calcutta, when I was playing, Calcutta was very good. In Maidan we used to play those days. Continuously some Indian camps were there. Now the other tragedy bit is when the women players are trained and trained and trained. By the time we get the fruit, they come with the invitation that they are going to marry. But still, they can play. Up to 25 years, a woman can play. And now Federation is doing a lot of improvement for the girls also. They are exposed recently, many matches. But still, they got to come up.
Ma'am, it is also a privilege for us that you were the first coach to be appointed by Sports Authority of India. Many a decades, I can say. How was that journey? How has been that journey thus far?
Yeah, first appointment I just taken in 84 at Goa. First appointment I was just very quiet. I was 24 years old. When I went to Goa, 5 years I spent with the boys team I just handled. After that I went to Mysore, Karnataka, and I trained the state team for 10 years nationals. I trained the national teams 2-3 times. I was the Indian team spotter for 4 times. Bhopal, Naiveli, the Indian team. I received also national award. Now I encourage the youngsters, coaches to come up. They have to commit. They should be committed. They should work hard and they should feel privileged. They should be given an open hand to work. And the government also doing a lot of things for the coaches. Now new appointments are coming up. We are expecting a lot more in future, Mr. President.
Thank you, ma'am.
विज़न टीवी देख रहे हैं, इनका सबको दर्शकों को मैं यही बोलना चाहता हूँ कि आगे जो आने वाले हमारे कंपटीशन है ये मेरे लिए कीजिए, प्रेयर कीजिए, क्योंकि जो आगे वाले काफ़ी हार्ड कंपटीशन टफ है, तो सभी मेरे लिए की प्रेयर कीजिए कि आगे वाले कंपटीशन है उसमें अच्छा करूँ मैं। विज़न टीवी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
Download Tarang online radio app from Google Play Store.
ਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਟੀਵੀ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਲੋਕ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਮਤਲਬ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ। ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਕਰੋ ਦੁਆ ਕਰੋ ਕਿ ਅੱਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਇਹ 'ਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਕਰੀਏ, ਵਧੀਆ ਕਰੀਏ। ਅੱਗੇ ਵਰਲਡ ਚੈਂਪੀਅਨਸ਼ਿਪ ਆ, ਮੈਂ ਉਮੀਦ ਕਰਦਾ ਕਿ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਬੈਸਟ ਆਫ 6 ਵਿੱਚ ਆਊਂਗਾ। तो सभी मेरे लिए करना दुआ करना। थैंक यू विज़न टीवी।